McDonald's sells billions of burgers every year, but that's not where the real money comes from. The world's biggest fast food chain isn't a restaurant. It's one of the largest real estate empires on the planet. In this video, you'll see how McDonald's quietly built a trillion-dollar business model, one that earns money whether people buy Big Macs or not, and what you can learn from it to build your own stream of steady income. The year was 1955. Ray Kroc had just convinced the McDonald brothers to let him franchise their burger stand. But one of his executives, Harry Sonneborn, saw something no one else did. He said, "We're not in the hamburger business. We're in the real estate business." From that day, McDonald's stopped thinking like a restaurant and started thinking like a landlord. Here's how it works. McDonald's buys or leases prime land in busy locations, highway exits, malls, city centers. It then rents that property to its franchise owners, who pay two things. One, a monthly rent. Two, a percentage of every sale as royalty. That means when a franchise sells more burgers, McDonald's earns more rent and more royalties, without flipping a single patty. Today, around 95% of McDonald's restaurants are franchised. The company earns billions every year from rent and fees before selling a single meal. Owning property gives McDonald's stability. Even during recessions, when customers cut back on eating out, franchisees still owe rent. And because most leases are long-term, McDonald's has predictable, recurring income. That's why investors treat it more like a real estate company than a restaurant. In 2024, McDonald's owned over $42 billion in land and buildings, making it one of the biggest landlords in the world. McDonald's isn't slowing down. It's planning to open 50,000 restaurants by 2027, the fastest growth in its history. Each new store means another plot of land, another rent check, another royalty stream. The food may look simple, but behind it is a complex engine of predictable cash flow. What can you learn from McDonald's? Own the choke point. Control the asset others need, in this case, location. Earn recurring income. Don't sell once, collect over time. Leverage systems, not hours. Each franchise is a mini machine that pays rent and royalties. The average person can copy this thinking on a smaller scale by owning a rental, starting a subscription-based business, or creating something that pays you repeatedly. Power players, listen carefully. We are not born with every kind of knowledge. We learn by observing, by seeing how people solve real problems, storing that knowledge in our minds, and later using it to solve our own. Business works the same way. When you start a business, you don't automatically know how to solve every problem. You have to think, experiment, and test many ideas. But if you already understand how other businesses faced problems and solved them, you can apply that knowledge to your own business much faster. That's why I wrote the ebook 100 Real Business Problems and Solutions. In this book, you'll learn how real companies face difficult problems and the exact ways they solve them. And the truth is, many of these problems appear in almost every business. So grab the book, store those lessons in your mind, and when similar challenges appear in your business, you'll solve them almost without realizing you were even in a problem. That's the power of learning. Now let's get back to the video. This was McDonald's story, but next, we'll look at Costco's hidden money engine, where profits come from memberships, not products. Subscribe now so you don't miss it. McDonald's proved that real wealth isn't in what you sell, it's in what you own. The golden arches might stand for burgers, but behind them lies one of the smartest business models ever built.